want people to know the real you. I'm literally, I was driving back today. I'm so pissed about the headscarf shit. I really am. It's like, yo, how am I go everywhere and people looking at my fucking bitch and me?
Yo, they is not even gonna be looking at us.
Yo, I don't give a. Yes, they are. When you go out, you don't look at people.
No, not like that.
You fucking stupid. Then
I look at people, but I'm not staring at them.
I didn't say staring. I said fucking
I
looking.
observe people.
Exactly. I don't want nobody fucking observing me. I want a nigga to look at me and they like, oh, this nigga got his head covered. Let me stop looking at this nigga. It ain't nothing to see. Anyways, well, not anyways. I got to share this with my guys, with the viewers. So here, uh, Millie Brody, this right here is the file that comes. So actually, let me show you guys really what the real deal is. You gon' eat like girl, girl. See, you always want the songs about you. That's you right there.
Oh, that do not make sense.
How does that not make sense?
How I'm eating like girl.
Oh, you gonna see.
Oh, that is so dumb.
Look, it's like this. Cause you're so fly, girl. You should come to my crib. Yeah, yeah. She gon' eat this dick till it's put through her ribs. I know I'm tripping, but you should eat like girl,
No.
girl, girl. Like you know when you so hungry you ain't ate, you just that don't make sense.
It don't translate well in a song.
What? How does it not?
Grr and grr. Grr is not the same. Sorry, babes.
What? Yo, you're so
Literally, it
that's
don't
whack.
translate
I
well.
can't wait till you hear your shit back on the stream. That's so whack. That shit don't even sound sensical.
I'm saying it could be better, but
All right,
what
so
else?
shut up. The SD card is going once you plug it in, and this is per the manual as well to let you know once you plug it in to the Elgato after you format it as FAT32 or exFAT. After it records, it gives you a video folder right here, and so these are the little videos. This is what I thought I was recording. So we actually weren't even recording last night, as y'all might have heard, which was a bummer. But hey, man, it's gonna be bumps and bruises in this bitch, man. As we know, you know what I'm saying. We got a whole production company, so allegedly, so we called, and we've been trying to run it for a couple years, but trust me, shit don't go how you write it on the paper, you know. But what you should, it will if you start writing on the paper, accounting for everything that can go wrong, because everything that can go wrong most likely will go wrong. So there needs to be a fail safe and solution. So that happened, but this was something that I couldn't get set up last night. So we're gonna click the settings file, right? Because you could actually change the video settings and the recording settings for the SD card by clicking on that file. So that's how they do it, file format. exFAT is a recommended file system for SD cards. Recording will be in an MP4 format with AAC audio. So AAC is a codec from Apple. It's pretty much like lossless quality, like a lossless audio codec. So FAT 32 formatted SD cards must split. So if you do FAT 32 format, and then that's of course just FAT format and SD card. So actually, yeah, babes, need a new one. But trips and stuff is expensive, man. So even though I'm not supposed to be spending this much money, it's like I've been trying to get the business up so that when she get out here, it's actually up and running to a point where I could show her how the shit go. Oops, phone God. But I could show her how the shit goes, so she could start planning, coming out here doing what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? Fitting in. But just making sure, make check. But so you can change the settings with this text. So if I change the number, it'll tell you when recording EGC recording format MKV. So I want MKV. I'm gonna tell you why. Recording saved in the MP4 movie format will be unrecoverable if the file cannot be finalized in the cases where the SD card is removed before the recording is done or power is lost. So of course we always want fail safe. We want security, right? Everything we do. We just was talking about that. So um we of course want to record as an MKV in the MKV format. So number of recordings in the MKV format can be used even when the SD card is removed or power is lost. So we want that. Note that not all video editors support MKV, but guess what? Even when we do shit in OBS, it's to MKV, and you could always convert it, or download a converter. So encoder selection, select between blah blah blah, and that's how you get different encoders. So look, it says H.265 achieves the same quality as H.264 but with 30% less bit rate on average. So to record HDR, we're not worried about that right now, but we can always come back to what these things mean and doing different tests. But the bit recording rate, set this no higher than SD card's write speed. So you can change the bit rate, I guess. But it tells you it records using variable bit rate. So we're not even going to worry about all that because we're still just trying to examine the initial quality. So you could change the audio input selection, line and volumes. But we want to change, it tells us what? We want to change it's supposed to tell us a number to do it as MKV. Oh, see, you put it as 1 if you set it as 1. So we're going to change this. It's just this simple. So this gets into coding and stuff like that on a basic level. So we're going to do that, and we're going to save. We'll X that out. Okay. Right. So now that's saved here. We're going to go and we're going to eject it, and we're going to plug it back into the thing. Now let me call my bitch back because I got to plan some shit. We got to plan a lot of this shit, man. Y'all going to see that we actually are using, I don't know if I wanted to break the fourth wall, but I'm already doing it, man. What is the fourth wall at this point, right? We're using a lot of these games and shit to not only plan but express and create mental models of things that we're doing in real life. So we're using as planners, and then we just make the content and use it as promo for our ideas. So it's like inception, man. We're planting the idea, putting the seed out. It's just real deep, and we're sharing the messaging and sharing the idea with other people. But that's what I need to do. Order some more alkaline seasoning. That shoddy little tribute part. CeeLo Green always on some goofy shit. But yeah, so we did that. So now I'm gonna plug it into my capture card. It's crazy. I can vlog, stream, clean, rap, do everything. Talk, eat. I can do everything. Everything but fucking thinking this bitch. Yo. Yeah, my bad. You was just saying some bullshit. I had to get you off my shit.
I didn't say nothing.
I know, but like that shit lagged.
Exactly.
That shit lagged in my brain.
No.
Yes, it did. So I was gonna say I need to save space and I was gonna just stick to doing whatever, but I was worried about the space last night, but I didn't even take any space because the shit didn't record last night. So I guess I could just let it run. It ran pretty. From what I was trying to do, that shit ran like two some hours. But hold on. Try to get this shit to record, man. Like that shit. That's why that shit didn't record last night. I couldn't even figure this shit out, bro. I don't know if it's unresponsive or what. Mind you, I always said that if I get one that's not acting right, I will send this bitch back and keep getting new ones. Fuck it. But that's what happened last night. I'm having problems with even getting that bitch to record. Like it's on, but I can't get. I don't know what I did last night to even get it to record. I have a deja vu about even using this shit. This is crazy just to get this shit to even start recording. So turning it off and on is smooth, but it's just getting this shit to record. The fuck, man. Definitely sending this shit back. Got to, nigga. Like, shit too expensive to be doing this shit, bro. This shit is ridiculous. So it was just by luck last night that I even got that shit, because I can't get it again. This is terrible, bro. I hate shit like this. Why the fuck would you? This is crazy. I cannot get this thing to work. So this shit'll turn off and on. It'll send the loop through. But this shit will not. I might as well start looking for another one. Straight the fuck up. Only thing I could think of is what I did last night for trying to format this shit again and then doing it. But even that, I shouldn't have to do all that. And so if I gotta keep doing that, I'm gonna send this back. But I'm gonna at least use this shit long enough to test it to get what I want out of it before I send it back. To make sure it's even worth all that. Yeah, that's just to make sure this shit is even worth doing all that. Pisses me off. But what that means is if I gotta keep reformatting it to use it, that means I'm not gonna be able to do the MKV because I'm gonna have to keep formatting the card and it's gonna erase everything off of it every time. So that defeats the whole purpose of being able to use that MKV feature. So let's see. That's what I had to do last night and it worked, but I just didn't I actually didn't toggle the right recording command. So let's see. I'll tell you. I want to be able to see if what we record on the Rockstar editor, if we can just record that straight into the Elgato, if it's good enough quality to use. So that way we don't have to spend our time exporting little tiny. We don't have to rely solely on the Rockstar editor. Let's just say it like that. I'm gonna turn this off. Actually, I'm gonna unplug it. Plug it back in. Let it boot up. Red light blinking. Flashing, indicating ready to record. Still flashing. So I'm gonna press the record button. Getting nothing. The red light's no longer flashing, LED. This is terrible, man. That's why they stopped making these shits, though, man, because they probably were just falling apart. That's why so many niggas selling them. But I'm like, bro, what's the point of selling some shit you know don't work, bro? That's just some lame shit to me. If I can get it to record one last time, I'm good. Which it doesn't look like I'm going to, so I don't know. Shit just not doing nothing. Unplug the input, output of the HDMI. Let me plug it all back in. Let's try. I don't know. We're trying everything. The red light will be blinking and flashing, and then the moment I try to press the record button, nothing. So these are definitely unreliable for sure. That's first-hand experience with that. I said I'm just letting this red light blink and flash. Man, maybe if I wait till it stops, I don't know. Nope, this shit ain't doing shit. That's terrible. Oh, man. Well. Good thing we got the boxes for everything, cause let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Real simple.
Used an SD card with 4K 60s Plus, it creates a set. You really want to make sure you don't have the 4K 60s Plus. Hi, I'm Steggy from Elgato, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use 4K 60s Plus in standalone mode. 4K60S Plus is the latest capture card from Elgato and is the world's first USB 3.0 capture card capable of 4K60 HDR capture. One of the biggest features of 4K60S Plus is the ability to record footage directly to an SD card. No computer necessary, and to do so is extremely easy. First, you simply connect the 4K60S Plus. To do so is export footage directly to an SD card. No computer necessary, and to do so is extremely easy. First, you simply connect the 4K60S Plus to your source of choice and your monitor via HDMI. Then, you simply want to make sure you don't have the 4K60S Plus connected to your PC via USB. You just plug it into the wall for power. Then, you need to plug in an SD card that's formatted in either exFAT or FAT32. Keep in mind, if your SD card is in FAT32, the files will be split up every 4 gigabytes. As far as SD card compatibility goes, make sure it's an SDXC card rated for U3 or V30 to properly work with 4K60S Plus. After you've used an SD card with 4K60S Plus, it creates a settings file on the SD card. Now, when you open this settings file, you can change a lot of different things. Here's a quick list of the different Plus 4K60 linked in the description panel. As far as resolution and dynamic range go, 4K60S Plus will simply pass through and capture what you give it. If your console is outputting 4K60 HDR, 4K60S Plus will record 4K60 HDR. If your console is outputting 1080p 60 SDR, 4K60S, when the recording button LED is glowing solid red, you're ready to press it and start recording. When the recording board, you guessed it, 1080p 60 SDR. When you're fully set up, when the recording button LED is glowing solid red, you're ready to press it and start recording. Once you're done with your gameplay, press the button again to stop the recording. It will flash for a few moments, and then when it goes back to solid red glowing, you're safe to remove your SD card and
See, I thought this meant your shit was recording and I needed my shit glowing.
plug it into your computer.
There's no way anybody's gonna
But
put
that's
this
it.
on top
Once you've
of
removed the SD card from
PS4 or
4K60S Plus, you're ready to plug it into your computer and start editing your beautiful.
Fuck out of here. Maybe. No, I'm saying maybe. Maybe I need to cut this shit on and just wait for that motherfucker to do what the fuck this nigga shit was doing. That's what we gonna do, nigga. We gonna be stubborn like this shit. How about that? Yeah, so tell me about that. So look how fast this nigga shit was working.
Remove your SD card and plug it for a few moments, and then when it goes back to play, press the button again to stop the recording. You're ready to press it. When you're fully set up, when the recording button LED is glowing solid red, you're ready to press it and start recording. Once you're done with your gameplay, press the button again to stop the recording. It will flash for a few moments, and then when it goes back to solid red again to red, you're ready to press HDR. When you're fully set up, when the recording button LED is glowing solid red, you're ready to press it and start recording. Once you're done with your gameplay, press the button again to stop the recording. It will flash for a few moments, and then when it goes back to solid red glowing, you're safe to remove your SD card and plug it into your computer. But that's it. Once you've removed the SD card from 4K60S Plus, you're ready to plug it into your computer and start editing your beautiful 4K60 HDR content.
Oh,
Or
the
your
content is
1080p
beautiful. I just
SDR
can't get this
content.
shit to
Whatever
work.
you decide. Once again, I'm Steggy from Elgato, and until our next video,
Fuck
good luck
Elgato.
and have fun.
Spectrum Business is the no-nonsense way for your business to stay connected. Get fast, reliable internet speeds. Get Spectrum Business Connect for calls, text, and meetings. Then you'll get one mobile line free for 12 months. Spectrum Business. Get connected today.
Last year, TurboTax helped people get over $113 billion in tax refunds. TurboTax is the #1 way to get the biggest tax refund possible. Don't wait until April 18th to do your taxes. Get your tax refund.
So you want to start creating content online and making some gaming videos. And obviously you're going to need something to capture all of that gameplay. And so what I have for you guys today is 3
Huh.
So while I was finalizing this English review video for the Elgato 4K 60S Plus, Elgato had actually reached out and commented on the German version of this video on my German channel. And just for full transparency, I wanted to quickly add in their response before I let you guys watch the rest of the video. They essentially addressed my main 2 points of concern, and I will talk about them more in depth in the rest of the video. The one being the incompatibility with my gaming monitor, the X27P. They said they will release a firmware update that should fix it. Now again, I cannot verify it. I don't have the device anymore, and also the firmware update is not yet available, but they did comment officially on my YouTube video, so there is some commitment there. However, this is a firmware update. They did confirm that this firmware update is specifically for this one monitor to essentially address the incompatibility due to the edit file. So depending on what you device have, you might also need an additional firmware update. Now I cannot predict it. All I can say is it didn't work with my device. The only fix is to reach out to them and have them issue a firmware update that addresses the incompatibility due to the edit file. Now, if you have a different monitor, maybe you will have the issue again, maybe you won't, I don't know. So my main advice of thoroughly testing your workflow still stands. I was positively surprised that they also addressed my second concern, which was the
Like I'm gonna have to find another one because these shits don't work. Keep getting these shits till I get one that work and bot sending that motherfucker back. Really what a nigga need right here. crazy how you'll Google something and this shit won't come up.
This is Wix.
Get away. They dropping the ball with this shit, man. Sending this shit back, nigga. Fuck that. I just need to get this bitch to work one more round, nigga.
Yo, Babs. Hold on. Hold on, I'm in the lab.
You in the lab?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, I'm finna get a cut tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
What kind of cut? Do Lilith's tomorrow, Babs.
Yo, you wearing that shit out. Come on.
Alright, hold on real quick though.
What? No.
Guys,
What do you mean?
we gotta go downstairs.
Yo, then fuck you then.
What?
Yeah. What?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm saying, if you going downstairs, why would I? You talking about hold on real quick? Why wouldn't I just go on with my life?
I'm saying you can't go with your life.
That ain't what you said though. You said hold on as if.
Okay, but I'm saying you in a little bit.
What? Look at this. We hope you have fun. Don't cheat or your account will be suspended. Yeah. We was told to check cheating and may monitor the player section where we believe winning but cheating. Okay. Why the fuck would I have to cheat? I think they think because my shit keep closing and opening, but it's literally I'm just lagging out. Only thing I could think is to try another SD card. I don't know. I'm gonna take. Hold on. Let me take this other one out the box. I'm gonna try. I'm desperate.
Babs.
Huh?
Alright.
All right. I'm literally desperate, taking the other one out the box. We know this one was so trash, we couldn't even get this shit to... Oh, now it's coming on. Okay. Whoever shit don't work getting sent the fuck back. Interesting. Now this nigga shit, this other one wanna work now. So we say, right? What's the chance I get 2 fucking broken things? This shit, I'm not even getting output for this. Don't tell me these motherfuckers just defective like that. What's the chances you're getting the same issue, mate? One thing I might try is a different SD card, because I just cannot believe that I'm having the same issue with 2 devices from 2 different people. Even though I got this shit to work last night, luckily. What we're gonna do, we're gonna wait and try to get an SD card. $300 is a lot, man, to spend on some shit and it not work, you know? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, got this shit. This shit working now. This other one. I guess you just have to wait. Oh, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. Where's my man? See, hold on. Vlog time. I'm getting burnt out with this damn shit, man. We just gotta be patient, I guess. Patiently waiting for it. Yo. Vlog time. So I have 2 of these. This is the first one I ordered. Everything's still in the box, getting ready to send it back. But I literally was gonna wait till my bitch got out here to send it back. Just because I didn't feel like sending it back, and just in case this one didn't work, I was gonna keep trying them both to see whatever. And I'm like, we gotta send them both back. They both get sent back. But what do you know? After I switched this one out, it was getting hot, and I got it to work last night. Man, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's get this shit going, man, cause I'm on the stream and we doing a test, and I was literally, I'm literally in the process of looking into what was wrong with my shit, you know what I'm saying? But now I got it to work. I just had to wait probably 5-6 minutes. So we're gonna do some tests. Damn, so this really gonna be some land show shit, cause we're gonna do, we're gonna have to, we're gonna test to see which one of these will work. This one's supposed to be brand new, refurbished. It's not even hot, but I just wanted to show. So this is these are with the cords that came with that one too, cause I literally still got the. I need to buy. I need to have. I know what I need, man. I know what I need. I know what I need. I need to have these hoes fully ready to be boxed up to both be sent back, because they will both get sent back at any moment's notice. And worst come to worst, I found another device. It's a 1080p one. We'll record that, because I'm like, the way to go, I'm like, until we get a computer that can just internally record 4K 60, which I'm like, at that point we might as well get a PC. But that's not true, because just doing research, we get the 4K 60 Pro MK2 internal capture card and put that into a laptop or something. Just keep the usage and everything low on that. It's multiple solutions, and we'll document all of that. But I just wanted to get this shit documented, that this shit is working now. So I guess when it's doing like that, it's ready to record. But I just had to let it sit. So what we're gonna do, instead of sending these both back, and I do need to get this. This is that Pro controller, but I'm still having. I'll make a whole separate vlog on, or I'll make a whole separate, vlog or video, whatever you want to call it, on what's wrong with this. So, instead of sending these back, we'll just wait. Girl gonna be out here for 2 weeks. We can get shit done. She can help me set everything up around here. We setting everything up. Business, not just on no streaming, not on no streaming gaming shit, but just real physical businesses. But we getting those set up, and she'll be able to help me test these out, and then if they don't work, she's gonna send them back. That's what she do. So that's just crazy though, because I was so desperate. I'm like, I'm gonna take this one out the box, because I'm really gonna have to send both of these motherfuckers back. And I'm like, please, but I got this to work. And I literally was just saying, if I could get this to work one more time, so I could do my test to see how the footage is gonna look, the game footage off the Rockstar Editor directly into this. Hey, catch us on the stream. We doing that. But I literally was just saying I need this bitch. If I could get it to work one more time, I'm good. Just so I could get the proof of concept. But we got this one. It worked, so just had to get this real quick. I finally see why they don't make these no more. So I didn't even have time to get mic'd up. Look. But yeah, just wanted to get that real quick and crazy. Crazy, nigga. Yo, Lil Bros. Really, I'm about to bang the nigga line real quick. Fucking tired. Yo, you heard?
What?
What you been asleep?
Nigga, what? I said you couldn't hear me?
I don't got the headphones on.
Oh, yeah. No, I went to sleep, bro.
I'm saying you peep what happened?
What you mean?
Nigga, so the new one that I just got, which is the used one, that shit, I couldn't get that shit to work, but I'm finna just do some tests because even last night, remember I had to wait forever for it to work?
Yeah.
So I got so desperate, I'm like, bro, I just need to test this shit out to see if I need it, you know what I mean? To see if this is even possible. I'm like, nigga, I will send both these motherfuckers back and just, nigga, find a new one. And I'll just keep doing that shit, you know what I mean? And keep using, you know what I mean? Because once my lab set up, that ain't shit. I just been trying to get this shit set up, but nigga, I took the old one out the box. This shit working.
What?
Or the first one, not the old one, but the yeah, exactly. The shit not consistent, bro. But it might be the SD card. You know, I might have to buy a brand new one and just leave it just for this, because what it will do, it will just take forever, and then if you just sit and leave it, then it'll be ready. You know, so I need to put that in I need to do a review on this. Obviously, this is a, you know, a recalled product, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. But I'm like, yo, if I could just get this shit to work even once, I'm good. Cause I just need to really try to get that see what the shit will look like on some Rockstar Editor shit, you know what I'm saying? Party like alright. So really, I'm gonna test that out. Then I'm gonna go fucking eat and clean up, and then we can just grind this shit out for however long. You know, really, I'll say grind this shit out, but dude, really, we just gotta do what we gotta do. It's no point in even, we already grinding shit out. It's like we gotta be more like selective and on point with what we doing. Like as far as like specific, you know what I'm saying? Just testing different things out, and we still at the testing phase if this shit gonna keep acting like that, you know what I mean? Once my bitch get here, she can run around and send all this shit back and do all this little weird shit, but so I got it going. So I'm just gonna,
hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
it's recording, should be recording now internally. So I'm not even gonna play no games with the pussy. I think if it's flashing, it is recording. Right? Cause that's what I fucked up yesterday. Yep, it's flashing, it is recording. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna go to the Rockstar Editor. So I think, what they not letting Rockstar Editor. I heard there was some shit going on with that. So let's just see in the editor. forgot how they said to hide this shit. Let's see, let me Google it. Yep, look, see, yep, you clicked the right. Oh, look, nigga got that bitch. Ah, nigga. You click the right stick. Click the right stick. Look, and so look, I could just. That's when we was running. So really, I'm not even gonna play no games. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get back to the. And so, the workflow I'm talking about is being able to create a workflow where, you know what I'm saying? Cause I guess here's the thing, everything's gonna be staged to a certain degree, right? Because we still have to come up with all the stories as we're doing it. And it's like we're never gonna have enough space until we get to the point where it's set up. And that's why I guess why I've been kind of having us on this free roam shit, you know what I'm saying? And kind of figuring out what to do. So, cause I'm like pretty much, other than being for POC, those other clips that we did do was kind of useless, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna have to get rid of these to come up with the new shit. But unless what was I about to say? Unless you feel me, accept that project. Unless we just take our time and come up, you know what I'm saying? Unless we just grind this out by plan and take our time and come up with the narrative as we're playing, you know what I'm saying, on the stream, and then we could piece the clips of the stream to come up with a real narrative, and then in that same time frame export these joints one by one, which I guess we wouldn't even have to do that one by one because you done already done it on your end, seeing how it looks. But I guess if we wanted to save space, but I guess it wouldn't even make sense to save space because we better off just getting it off my SD card, the 4K joint, and using that. But even then, I guess if we left it on here on our Rockstar editor long enough to go back, edit, make an edit, but even still, we wouldn't really need that unless it was a proof of concept. So I'm like, do we scrap it or? But in that case where I don't know what to do and I'm thinking what we should do, we should just go and keep and hold on to everything as long as possible and just use what we have and not get rid of nothing. Because it doesn't make sense to get rid of this shit to record new shit and just to keep keep doing the same thing over and over and over. So we might as well keep this shit, use what we got, come up with a little narrative, because one thing that I did like, it was kind of a little glimpse into the future as well. You know what I mean? So worst come to worst, we could take the footage that don't really relate to the story mode and create like a mock trailer. You know, it gives us a glimpse of how it would be, you know, when we got to the champion life. And even still, it's still like, but that's what the stream is for, is capturing our mindset, how we came up with the shit, like the swimming and, you know, finding the pool and, you know, putting everything together. So I don't know, I'm kind of just wrapping my head around everything. But the main thing I do want to test is just, so see, yeah, like this, like I just put all these clips, you know, back to back to back type shit. because remember that's what we was doing. And so this is really just a proof of concept to show you how we would eventually end up doing it, right? So we'll bring up the editor. So now this is proof of concept mode of like editing workflow. So this is how I seen it. It's all the research coming together of like what I felt like would be possible. You know what I'm saying? Because technically I got this capture card, the one with the SD, just to be able to, I was just trying to figure out a way to get 4K 60 frames. All the other ones was 30, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen that you could use the SD. I'm like, oh, that's a game changer. You know, because I remember how hard it was to use my computer to record the you know what I'm saying? So boom, what we'll do, you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, we'll do preset front and just straight up. And so this is why I find it to be a pro to keep everything in the editor, is because we could always go and change the sounds. But the whole point is, once we have it filmed though, once it's like right here, like it's staged, it's set, and we have the footage, it's like we kind of have the advantage of being able to go back and redo the whole scene from jump again, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we got to play the game to be in character, to know our characters, because it's like really we're playing our backstory. But remember, the whole story is supposed to be that we are already boxers, not that we're trying to become boxers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we got to already be good enough to go to the amateurs, because if we're going to do a whole little backstory and all that, it's like, nigga, we might as well just keep, we might as well start this shit off in high school, in college, and I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is supposed to just be a quick little series to help us edit and get to the real shit that we're doing, you know what I'm saying? And really, the shit that we're doing was supposed to be based off of being like some brews, you remember, during on some COVID shit, trying to just make it, stick to the commandments and start, you know what I mean? So even that's going into a different direction. But now that we have experience doing this, it's like we're in a whole nother world with this. So we're actually in the world, finding things. We know how we could go. Like, I was even thinking about using the school, but we set it up and staged it to the world is so big we can explore it. And even inside the world, like, we're in the world now, editing wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're players in the metaverse, but even editing, we're using, they call it elements, like, different buildings, the look to as digital assets to, basically make like a digital, animated film. But so we'll do this, and then look, so I'll do this camera angle, I'll do it like this. So I'm recording internally. Oh, hold on. Let me do my OBS as well. So one thing I noticed with my OBS is I did something wrong to where, see, yeah, I had these both as mono, but I don't know why it saved everything as a mono file though. But I'ma just straight up not have these shits mono. I'ma just have this shit pan to the, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what the problem is with that later. I just don't really even got time to focus on that, but start record on OBS. Feel me? And then even this, I'll show people my whole process, you know what I'm saying? This is really the construction that we've been waiting to do, you know what I'm saying? So then we'll just spotlight this. So this is what we're gonna do. So boom, I'm gonna play. And of course, we got the stream with the audio to, go back and see whatever the fuck I was doing here and whatever I was saying, And we always got ADR, which is why, bam, now we getting into real time, which is why this is real lab shit. We'll have to, redo so much shit because it's like, the other shit for proof of concept, it was just to really practice, being in this world, you know what I'm saying? and to record it and stage it and see it on our own end and to come up with more ideas and brainstorm. You know, so we were brainstorming. Now we're in the world. We know the characters. We know where to go. We know how it looks when we drive. So this clip, I don't know what I'm doing in this clip. I'm just walking around the room, talking on the phone, look like. But basically, I'm getting this right here, what we're seeing, direct feed. You know what I'm saying? So that's one camera angle, right? So then, boom. We go all the way back to the front, right? And what we're going to do, we're going to edit marker. And we're going to do preset right. And so what I'm saying is, of course, if we had actually shot something, we better off doing this, keeping this footage here and going back. But I'm like, this is what I was saying along. Remember I was talking about this months ago, where I was saying we better off doing it like this and then going back and reshooting the scene. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to know our characters. So when we do the shit, we can just go refilm the scene. So it's like on some crazy shit, we're filming inside a film. You know what I'm saying? Because even to get the right angles and shit like that, it's like we're gonna have to keep redoing it. So it's like right here, I don't have the audio source, or even if I did, it's not up to par. You know what I'm saying? But even like this right here, me explaining it, showing how we're gonna film it and do it, that's content in its own, because this is how you have to film an actual movie. I think Bag told me they shoot the same scene, bro, like 8 times. 8 times from different angles. And then you just blend and match the shots. So then the next day they like, all right, we edited, we looked at it, we need you to do this part again, that part again. You know, it's on a script. And so we're creating a script, but we're not gonna sit down and write the shit. You know what I mean? So boom, that's that. Then we edit. And then I guess you can always take a screenshot. So anything we do, we could do a screen grab as a little promo, you know what I'm saying? So then look, bro, we'll do preset left. Right? And then same scene. But that's why we have to make sure we stage and plan the shit the right way and watch the stream back. So we're not going to be wasting all of this footage, you know what I'm saying, coming up with stuff. We're going to do it on the stream. We're going to edit our streams, and then we're going to go in here and actually shoot the shit. But we had to get up to this point to see if it'd even be worth even buying this device and doing this, if it would have worked this way. You know what I mean? Remember how how are you going to hide the HUD at the bottom? But I seen something where, you know, literally on the loading screen, GTA, you know, showed it. That's how I remembered it, that we could do it. And then once I thought about that, I'm like, well, once we exported it, and I was like, oh, it's only exporting at 720. That was really our problem. But then I was like, that's really not a problem, because I'm like, technically, we want the 4K gameplay. And I'm like, it'll be faster to not even have to export it. And so even though I thought it was going to let us export it at whatever we played at, it's still, you know, I still had a solution for that with the capture card. Because remember, with my other capture card, I was able to play 2K, but I had to record that OBS, and it kept, you know, the file kept fucking up. So then, so we did damn near every angle. So we did left, right. So we did left. So now we're gonna do rear. And so we're gonna shoot a general shot. So it's like, imagine, this doesn't exist in real life, but imagine, because you can't get time back. But that's why this is literally so innovative, because we're gonna actually do this shit. We're gonna be in character. It's gonna be based off real life, what we're doing. Then we're gonna, boom, do it. Then we're gonna be able to watch our lives back, whatever we do, and make a movie out of whatever we just did. But it's gonna be real life. We're gonna reenact what we just did, because it's for the purpose of making produced content. But this is breaking the fourth wall, going in, you know, into a hall of mirrors, right? To show people the process of a process of a process of a process of a you know what I'm saying? And how it's all like a Chinese Easter egg. So boom, the back shot now. This is all the same scene, right? So obviously we wouldn't do this for every scene because we're not going to use every scene in the final edit. So what we'll do, we'll make our final edits. And the reason we have to do it this way is because we're not writing this shit. We're not staging it. It's all improv. It's all real. And that's why, you know, our old girl, she was like, oh, improv. But it's like, yeah, we're in that world. We want to really we have to get in there as our characters. That's why we have to make the shit feel real. We have to come up with a story. We have to come up with where we're going. You know, in film, it's like we've been on set the last 4 or 5 days and in the editing room. And so, boom, this feels so real. You know what I'm saying? My nigga walking around the room, talking on the phone, looking for something. You know, really, that's how I do in real life. And so now I don't even have to think about what my character is going to do because I've immersed myself in this world to where I'm just going to do what I want to do, I would do. And so then, boom, you know what I'm saying? So those are 4 shots, right? So 4 different angles, right? Boom. Now that's just that would have took you however long, you know what I'm saying, to do this one clip, you know what I'm saying? At 4 different angles, you know, and actually exporting it, and it would have only been 780p. Now, if I had the free camera, let's say I wanted to do a close-up, right? Let's say I'm like, oh, I like that scene right there when I'm saying this, but I want to, you know, I like that scene, but I know I want a full shot, but I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know how to edit. That's why I was telling you, there's no point of editing it in here. Watch it back, live with it, you know, like, and then we'll know when the story, like, okay, boom, that shot's too long, you know? That's how editing really goes. That's how directing goes, you know what I mean? And so then I'll boom. And so boom, that's me leaving the shot. So maybe I don't want me leaving the shot. And mind you, as I'm doing this, I could still take this footage from the SD card as I'm doing this. So boom, I'm gonna edit the camera. I'm gonna say, no, move with target. Yeah, move with target. I like this shot right here. You know what I mean? So it's like, boom. And let's go back. Let's say, which I want everything to look staged, you know, like there's a camera. You know, I don't want people paying too much into the camera movement. You know, that's what you do in real life. But look, I could do handheld cam. You know what I'm saying? Shake intensity.
Hold it.
So like a nigga doing a handheld, and really I could edit, and let's say I want to zoom. You know, I want to literally a half shot. Right? And this is how you'll learn your shots. And this will help you in real life, right? With shooting. This will help both of us because we'll be able to develop our look. So we're going to use this as our character, you know what I mean? As us. Yo, this is so funny because this ain't my head shape, but this nigga do look like me. It's so funny. He resembled me. Let's just say that, you know what I mean? So we'll go back to the beginning and then play. You know what I mean? So that's for those dialogue scenes, boom, them half shots. This is how you make the shit look cinematic, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta know what's going on in the scene to be able to do this, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta literally know what's going on. We gotta be able to watch this, you know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna line all this shit up just to edit it. We're gonna do it within the process. But we gotta know the process so that when we're shooting it, we know how we're gonna shoot it to edit. We're gonna know how to act. We're gonna know what can be done, what will need to be done, you know what I mean? How to frame it, how to stage it. You know? And so this is after me seeing the scene. This is if we even want this scene, we could always go back and redo the scene. We'll be like, all right, I remember I was laying on the wall. And then we'll just improv it. Be like, yo, shoot that scene in the room. You know what I'm saying? We'll cut the stream like that. All right, you need to come from upstairs, and then we'll literally go shoot that scene. Boom, 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 do what we need to, and we can always reshoot it because we'll have an edit. We'll constantly make edits, and we'll know what clothes we wore, or maybe we might want to change the clothes we wore. You know what I'm saying? And so, boom, that's one style. That's one clip, right? So, no, I don't want to save the changes. I just want the generic shit, and then, you know, that's how we do the shower scene. And then that's what I was saying, stuff that they won't let us do. You just go into your Rockstar editor, you record it, and we can always move the camera to look at me. So, let's say, boom, I'm talking on the phone. I got in the shower, which we don't know what this episode was about, right? Because the audio is not there, but we could always go look. And this is obviously when I was the champion, because I'm drippy. You know, but that's why I wanted to keep a lot of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we could edit it, so we can come up with a overall narrative, you know what I'm saying? Of like, all right, we're gonna be champ, you know, this is our goals, you know what I'm saying? But even still, now we had to come up with an origin story. All right, how do we get here? How do we get into amateurs? Then boom, play it real live. And whatever happens, we're just gonna adapt. So we're gonna play it for real, like it's real, and then whatever happens, we're gonna make content out of it, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm in the shower. Hopefully, or oh no, I'm on the phone, I'm talking. Or really, I'm thinking about getting dressed, or I'm doing something. But, you know, it just depends what I was doing. I would have to go back and, you know what I mean? Okay, so obviously, yeah, I'm talking. But even this, I could use this, right? And I could make an edit out of this. So now that I've seen what I'm doing, all right, boom. I see what I'm doing a little bit. Let me get a front shot. Yeah, there we go. Let me get a front shot. And then, boom, let's just let it rock. Because I know what I'm doing. I know I'm not taking a shower. I thought this was a shower scene, so this is obviously focused on me thinking, listening. Then I'm walking, I'm deciding something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking, I stop to think. So I know I'm stopping, I'm thinking, let me get a, you feel me? Let me get a, but really I just want a generic shot where I can see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So actually, let's stay preset front, because what we'll do is shoot this at all angles, and then we won't need to edit like this. We'll just cut, you know what I mean? So boom. But this is my character, you know. So, first person shot, or, you know, second person shot. I'm talking on the phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yes, I was talking on the phone. So let's run it back. Obviously, you know, I just want to get enough to, you know, enough to make a edited narrative, you know what I mean? So, like, because this is on the SD card. So clearly I'm going to take these clips and we're going to do something with it, you know what I mean? And let me get a rear shot. And we're gonna go to the next marker, and we're just gonna delete that marker. Yeah, I just want a rear shot, and let's rock. And so in this, we can turn, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but you can turn certain things down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You can turn the voices down. Like, let's say we don't want people talking. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, you know? We can even add shit.
Right.
So so where that would come in handy is, like, let's say we don't go and add shit, you know, it doesn't make sense, but let's say we decided, no, like we made some shit up, right? We can go in there and boom, what the fuck was that? You know, we can go reshoot it. So that was a rear shot. And might as well, like, that was so, you know what I'm saying? And I'm able to talk while I'm doing this. So we're gonna do a right shot. This is so great that we're able to do this, making so much progress. So boom. And I still ain't even, you know, nigga ain't even ate. Nigga done handle my bit. But you know, I could do this shit all day. I could sit in the lab, cause now this is what I've been waiting to do, hands-on shit, you know, making the content of, like, we could show niggas now, like, in real life, like, the shit we say, we can put it together and put together content of a nigga doing something, like dealing with a conky or keeping, you know, going to the grocery store or training, boxing, you know. And even while I'm talking, explaining something, I could create something on the game, like an animated version of it, and it's interactive. It's not like have to do any complex 3D modeling, you know. I could jump in this world and actually do it. And this is just a whole idea of, like, just extrapolating and expanding and pointing out the creativity of a bruised mind, period. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I don't know what I'm doing. And then mind you, I guarantee you we got the audio for whatever I'm doing right here, this episode, on one of the streams, or, you know. And so then that's when we just line it up, and then we go, if we decide that it's a smart scene, we wouldn't have even done all this unless we decided we wanted that scene. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying a lot of the stuff that we have, we gonna have to delete anyways to, you know, use the space, the storage. But just in the sense of creating sound design, and we already done it, so we might as well just use this, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to redo it, because that's a waste of time, and it's gonna set back the narrative when, you know, we really just want to use the narrative to you know, get further along in finishing the story. You know what I'm saying? And so free cam, I wonder if it'll let me. So bro, you know, this is what I'm trying to show you. So I'm gonna show you the card. I think I showed you this briefly, right? I did a little thing on Rockstar Editor, but you know, you could do all kind of angles and put the camera, you know, where you want, you know. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, on some, you know, but you wouldn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's where you come up with all of that, is after. I'm really just trying to get this. Hey, I love when you're in. You know, niggas could legit shoot music videos in this bitch, you know what I mean? But this is it's no better, no easier way to express your mind, bro. I promise you it's not. And so look at target, me, move with target. Actually, yeah. So, you feel me? You see how I had to do all that? I basically had to do all that to put the cameraman in here. And let's see. I don't know how I was going to do it, but let's see. That's clearly not what I wanted. I wanted this shit to always be in the front, but hey. I could have made it like that. Oh, see? It's a half shot, you know? And then clearly this nigga, cameraman up against the wall. So it's basically he's going to behave, this shit's going to behave like you got a cameraman. Yeah. And then boom, I would have just cut to the preset front, you know what I'm saying? And really, if I wanted to, like I said, if I wanted to while I'm doing this shit, I'll just do, oh, that part right here. And wherever you put the camera, that's where it's going to be at that from now on. You know what I mean? And so this is where we crop in certain shots where you're not even gonna know where a nigga at or what a nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. I could even do this, right? And I'm only doing this because, you know, we, like I said, we got everything set up to where it's, I'm gonna have to explain this shit anyways, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's gonna bear fruit. It's gonna be worth it because we're making the content out of it. But camera type, free cam, edit camera. I could have sworn, I don't know, but hold on. I mean, I could do this, and as I'm doing, but I would never do this because, like I said, it's too limiting. You know what I'm saying?
Too stiff.
It's too stiff, and even that, like, I can't even really, while I'm doing this, I'm not seeing the full scene like the way I need to. You know what I mean? So I don't even got a fresh mind because I'm not really knowing what's going to happen. I don't, like, I've seen the clip over and over, but I'm still not familiar with what my character's doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily know what kind of shot I want. Oh, this is what I was trying to show you, depth of field. So, boom. You know, you could blur the background, you know, or, you know, have it focus pull, you know what I'm saying? And so we got that clip. I mean, obviously this the shit, you know what I'm saying? This the fly shit, you know what I'm saying? So you just need to find fly moments, you know what I'm saying? How we be playing this shit. All right, boom, nigga getting in the whip. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So boom, I started over, boom, you know what I'm saying? So I have experience with this, you know what I'm saying? So I know what it's gonna look like. You know, even then, I could have cut to a different shot. Then boom, it's easy like Sunday morning. And then what would I do here? That's what I was telling you. Nigga, put everything as preset front. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what happens. And then I'm like, you know, we just need to see what happens. And then you can go in and do all of this shit when you could reshoot it again. You know what I'm saying? Because it really, now that I see that our storage would get full, it'd be a waste of time to even go back in and try to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we're going to run out of space trying to do these little clips. So that's why I'm saying shoot the episode, edit the episode down, then redo that. You know what I mean? Redo the fight, you know what I'm saying? Only thing we ain't really going to be able to redo, well, we can always redo the fights and the boxing scenes, you know what I mean? Because that's why we're starting now as a proof of concept. It's like we're getting in method acting mode. Of course, we're not going to have you in there getting your ass beat your first few days in the gym, you know what I mean? It's like you're starting off as a novice, but this is just us getting in the character. It's like planning to shoot a movie, and then, you know what I'm saying, us showing up and doing it. You still have to go, you know what they say, Michael B. Jordan might be like, yeah, I had to go, and you know what I'm saying? You don't think they film all that just to practice, you know what I'm saying? They definitely do. That's why movies take so long to get made. Shows take so long to get made. You got to do walkthroughs, you know, so that when you're on set, everything look real. So look, my nigga, look how I'm dressed. You could tell, like, I had this shit in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time when I was doing this shit, I already knew. I'm like, yo. Even now, I closed the door because I knew I could cut to another scene, you know what I'm saying? Cut to another angle where you don't see it at the door, you know? And then boom. So that's one thing that I just did. So no, we don't need to save. We got the gym. And so boom, let's get me, you know, pulling off. And this is when we start, you know, fuck with the op say, nigga, what the, you know what I'm saying? And doing all that shit. Boom. Preset front. Now you see why I told you to do it, bro, like this. So then boom. Because we just want to see what I did, you know what I mean? And then we can get cinematic with it, because we don't want to act these scenes out. We want to actually do what we would naturally do. It's just, you know, the game doesn't allow you to just film everything you do, you know, in this, you know what I'm saying? It's too complicated, you know what I mean? So preset rear, boom. View from the damn, you know, from the garage. Obviously this is an ugly angle, but you know, I might, when I pull off, I might want to go down this hill, show this, you know what I'm saying? Boom, stop on a dime. So boom, we know how long the clips are going to be generally, you know, like 15 seconds. So boom. And if you ever watch a show, they never show the full time a nigga's driving unless he's talking during the drive, you know, he's thinking. But even then, I'm gonna show you different things we could do, even car scenes, you know what I'm saying? When we're on our way to the gym. So this is the stuff that's gonna make it entertaining, you know what I'm saying? And make it realistic. This is the little stuff you don't realize, like with cinematography and even animation, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Because you want to use the camera, the editing, and the camera placement and the movements to symbolize time passing. Because we don't want nobody just watching what we did, you know what I mean? That's how you know what to edit, though. You just jump from action to action. You don't worry about, oh, I'm going to make a cut here, and you know, even this, right? This is for driving, you know what I'm saying? This is a famous shot. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a good point too.
Have it already there.
Yeah, exactly. Or a static shot, you know, like that's where you get static shot or establishing shot, showing where I'm coming from, showing where I'm at, you know. That's how we play with the mind, you know what I'm saying? And this is how we can come up with our directing style, like what we think is important. So let's say I do free camera, right? Let's say let's just say I wanted to just blow by. You know what I'm saying? That's a shot I just did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then so you feel me? It's like I got a dolly on this bitch.
Yeah.
So that's a real weird looking shot, but I might just want this part of it, you know what I'm saying? And let's just say, hell, let's say, or let's just see, free cam, let's just say. Let's just say it's just a straight free cam, right? You know what I'm saying? Like just showing me leaving out the thing. Where we at, you know what I'm saying? Like, drone shot. And like I said, you got all these shots. That's how you do this shit. You just cut from shot, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm getting the clearest audio, you know, so. No, I don't want that. Let's see, I want some fly shit. So now I'm shopping, you know what I mean? Maybe this is just the intro to the whole series, you know what I mean? Or, season 2, you know what I'm saying? Season 2, I got the belt. There's just a day in the life. So yeah, I remember this one. I was looking for the door. I couldn't find. I remember this episode now that I think about it. Cause I remember when you pulled up with your Audi. You know what I mean? So obviously, I'm talking.
That's from our exclusive line.
So this is why you do preset front, because it doesn't make sense for me to get 4 angles of this shot, and you know what I mean? And I'm not doing nothing, or I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't know the setting. So, and it doesn't make sense to sit down and take the time to keep so boom, I'm looking for you. Where you at? Oh, I'm next door. Well, mind you, we probably on FaceTime. You know what I mean? I got the AirPods. I mean, you know what I mean? That's how we're gonna explain how we communicating to each other.
Let me know if you see something you like.
See how my movement is real? I'm like, okay, this nigga over there.
From our exclusive line.
Like, this shit gets tedious, right? Doing it like this, but I'm just breaking you down step by step with the process of doing it. And I'm showing you my mind of what, you know what I mean? How I envision this shit. And how I'm playing this shit, I know how this shit going together, you know what I'm saying? See, look, you don't know where I'm at. I could be in Vegas, I could be, you know what I mean? And that's why I was telling you, I'm like, bro, that shit what we did with the gym, I'm like, bro, let's just find an area that match, you know what I mean? Then we could it'll start looking more real to the people's eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's called location scouting. So just cause I don't know if this might be my last time being able to get this damn shit off of here. So I'm just gonna get enough to do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
So, how did the job search go today?
So let's say we got these people in the background and we just want, you know what I mean? We don't even want them. We'll just reshoot the scene, you know what I'm saying? That's how Power do. We'll go back here. Oh, okay. When we were shopping. But that's why we're gonna play on the stream. We're not even gonna worry about using the capture card and recording to SD card, because we still can use this stuff to come up with a proof of concept. And then when we're playing, we can see what it'll look like, and then we'll know how to film it, this and that. And then we'll just be literally playing. And then we'll edit our streams, or we'll really edit our OBS recordings, right? We figured out that we better off doing that, right? Our OBS recordings, and we'll make a edit, and then we'll go back, and we'll just keep playing. We'll come up with all these edits, and then we might do day 2, and then we'll just maybe, you know what I'm saying, put it all together, and then we'll go and we'll keep condensing it, and then we'll turn it into one episode, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll go back and just reshoot scenes from that, we'll shoot the shit. We've already seen it so many times, then we'll know a new way to shoot it, you know what I mean? We'll be in character. And then, like I say, the main thing we're not really going to reshoot is the fights. So that's why I'm telling you, everything we're doing is a proof of concept, because when we do the fights, we're going to stream and we're going to fight, and it's going to feel real. We're going to, you know what I mean? We're going to get in our car, we're going to train, you know what I'm saying? So then when we fight, it's going to feel like, you know what I mean, real life. And then, like I say, with the driving scenes, oh, we got to get this. I'm drippy. Then, like I said, we could always go to director mode and do, like, let's say, like, if I'm in a studio or like a whatever, you know what I'm saying? Really, I'm trying to figure out somewhere to do like a press conference. Oh, like the building. the military shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could do close enough shots to where, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to say I'm not drippy, but then I realized I'm just on my rich nigga shit.
Did you find your size?
That's when I told that bitch, stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Now you see why I be doing that shit. Somebody, did you find, yo, stop fucking talking to me. But even this, I don't even know how I would act if I was rich, because I'm not rich. But when we play the game, we'll grow with our character narrative. You know what I mean? You know, how I realized, like, all right, let me go get that backhand. I don't even want to wear all this shit. Niggas gonna you know what I mean? I'm like, if I'm that famous, niggas would have recognized me. You know, I'm a target to get robbed. Oh, yeah, let's go. And so let me show you. Okay, so obviously we do, you know, we do the front preset, this and that, right? To just get the clip. Because really we're going to take a lot of the preset fronts. We're going to make a narrative out of the shit we already got, right? But technically we're not even going to do that. We're past that now, right? Because I got this device now. So really we're just going to do it on the stream. You know what I mean? And we just really needed to do this. And this is before we set the stream up, you know what I mean? Set the game up. So we already came up with this. We already figured out how to do the flight scenes and shit, you know what I mean? So obviously we don't want me, I'm not gonna be flying the damn plane, so I wonder if it'll let us in this bitch. It usually will let you in here. Oh yeah, see, look. So this is what I was trying to tell you. You feel me? We could literally do everything on this motherfucker that we need to do. And well, it was just about finding out, doing what we want to do, and then looking back and seeing what it'll let us do. And then I guess we could just use the helicopter, you can sit in there like on some first class type shit. What is that? Where you could do that? Ain't it a mode in here where you can sit and like drink and shit while you getting flown and shit? But even this on some first, you know what I mean? Just on some first class shit. We just gotta frame it to where
I know the helicopter, you could just, you could
sit on the side, yeah. First class shit, nigga. So where you at? Let's see. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting by me.
Yeah.
And we just cut back and forth between us on some close, you know what I mean? Then cut to the outside of the plane as it's taking off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is so hard, nigga. Oh, no, see? That shit. And then that's when we know, you know what I mean? Cut. Look at that. Oh, let's see. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get it to. Or it says 1, so I guess you're 1. Yeah, see, it'll look at you too. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta get the camera right. Really, it don't even matter, you know, we don't even gotta, then boom, I could do this. I could just do free camera. You know what I mean? And we'll just shoot our full dialogue scenes this way. Oh yeah, see, rigid, that's how you get it to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do flexible, it'll move with whatever, so look, you know, we'll just. This is so hard. I told you, bro. I'm a fucking genius, man. That's why I be getting on you, bro. Y'all niggas just gotta listen to me, dog. I'm a fucking genius with this shit. Bro, I spent a lot of time. I researched this shit, nigga. Nigga, now we fine. Nigga, first class, nigga. Private. No, really private, nigga. You talking about all the playing this, we gotta redo that. No, the fuck we don't, nigga. They ain't gonna see what the fuck going on. All we gotta do is, nigga, pull up. When it's that time for the narrative, show the plane landing. Now that I see it like this, we don't even gotta fly in from a certain way. You know what I mean? We just fly over certain points, you know. Look at what it looked like flying into certain cities. You know, and go back to this marker. So I got that recorded. So we're gonna do edit camera. This nigga looking bugged out. And then too, you know, you can change your player moods and shit. Obviously, you know, we'll get a better shot to where, you know, niggas can't see that you at the very front, but on some screenshot shit, season 1 coming soon. You know what I'm saying? And then look, all I gotta do, well, really I could have took a snapmatic of it, you know what I mean? But really, I got this. I could just take the still from my damn shit. You feel me? I found a good angle, you know what I'm saying? I could ride this all over. You can see how in the background you can see us taking off, you know what I'm saying? This shit go hard. And I'm talking and you just listening, you know what I'm saying? We can cut from me, cut back to you just listening, you know what I mean? So I think right here you would have been, was you in my whip with me? Probably, huh? Nah, because you probably was in your shit. But you feel me? If I, you know, and we don't know who gonna be doing what, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know yet. We both, nigga, we both starting at the bottom. Look at Target. So you got different people that, you know, that we could. But that's why the clip of that, you know, like we'll know certain things. All right, you know, we'll talk, you know, we'll know when to talk. You know, we'll just, I was about to say we'll know when to talk, when not to talk, but really we'll just go back and reshoot. We're just going to play, you know what I'm saying? And that'll give us the tone of whatever we're doing. So always, you know, you know what I'm saying? Big Lando, nigga. And so let's just say, you know what I'm saying? That shit good.
Like you got a arm on that.
Right, exactly. And then look, I could always Move it, target, rig it.
Yeah. Okay.
So on, as I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Just make a trailer to this shit. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you how to get to the fucking top, nigga. You're not listening. You see what I'm riding? Foreign cars, nigga, doing, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, and like I said, this could be on some Vegas shit. You know what I'm saying? Some trailer shit. Tell these niggas coming soon. You know what I mean? And this all, and like I say, this all preparation, bro. Remember, this all preparation for our real series. But like I say, nigga, when we really showing niggas how to, you know, how to build do the shit the real FOF way. You know, with the merch and the, you know, going to the bank, you know, doing this and, you know what I'm saying? Building the businesses up and shit. You know? Well, I know I could go rent it. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna go rent the car for the day. You know what I mean? And I would just shoot one scene like this, you know what I'm saying? Or longer, you know, whatever, right? Knowing the dialogue, you know, we'll know the scene when we do it, you know, and then just boom. You know, like I said, I don't want to get too hackneyed, but I'm just trying to make a point, you know what I mean? Like, free cam. Let's edit the cam, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in, you know what I'm saying? And so as I'm getting ideas, you know, I'm like, all right, this. Then let's just say I want to change a pace, right? Chalk. You know, I want to change, you know, the focus. We just. You know what I mean? This is, you know, but we're gonna do this after the fact. Where I like, oh no, I want a headshot, a close up. You know what I mean? Focus on my damn eye, the look in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Now you're starting to see like. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Obviously, we want a cleaner shot than that, but you know, that's just the, you know, POC. I could go put the same drip. I could go redo this again. We know it's got to be nighttime, or, you know, or maybe we shoot the shot first and edit it, and then we worry about the nighttime later, and then. So right here, I feel like the camera too high up. Hey, for my bitch and them, my hoes really want to know. If a nigga really want to know what I'm on, you know what I'm saying? So that little Bluetooth scene, you know what I'm saying? We could have just, you know, finessed that shit. Like I said, this is how you visualize yourself doing shit you never thought you could do it. Now this some dream world shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga driving so fast, you know what I'm saying? Gotta say, man, I ain't, you know, I don't got them type of whip, man. Sometimes, you know, I hit the touch with the clutch with the turbo. And that's just one thing. Let's just, you know, exit. No, we don't want to. And so all of this is being recorded on my SD card, you know? So who knows how that's gonna behave, but oh yeah, let's get it. See, look, keep an eye on. No, we don't have to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, as soon as we do some shit, we'll just get, you know, get that shit right up off there. And if it's something, you know, and that's what I'm saying. If we got to make new clips, we'll delete these clips. We'll watch the ones we got, put on the same clothes, and, you know, reenact. But we'll probably just wait till the end, till we have a full show's narrative, and then go back and do it. Or if we just want to do something real quick to make an edit to see how something look, you know? Nigga, the fuck? Nigga. Yo, I'm really on some rich nigga shit. This when we was in the UK, remember? So nigga, we could do the color grading different, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that was crazy. He swung first, you know what I'm saying? He swung first.
Picked the wrong flight. Ook.
You was acting like a bitch, talking about, yo. I'm like, nigga, self-defense, nigga, what the fuck?
I ain't see all that. That's all. I ain't see all that.
And that's what I'm saying. If you got this clip on your shit, you know, that's where you feel me? We do.
Right now, like, yo, I really didn't.
Yeah, you just get it from your point of view. Let's go. No, I want some crazy camera. Hold on.
Yo,
Bitch ass nigga should have never put his hands on me. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, bro. Straight up, nigga. I do not. I love this. That's what I'm gonna tell the kids. Nigga, fuck the fuck, nigga. You was acting like a bitch, nigga. Come on, nigga. You supposed to know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You supposed to know, man. I ain't finna be on no bullshit. Let's see from your perspective. Nigga was really acting like a bitch.
I'm like, whoa. Bro, I was just in shock. I'm like, whoa.
Like, bro, exactly, nigga. I'm really like, nigga. I'm gonna
I'm
edit.
thinking y'all just throwing a once.
No, for what? For what, nigga? I'm rich. Ain't throwing no fucking ones with no bum ass nigga on the street.
Bro, that's why I was like, oh yeah, the license is from the States, not UK.
No, it ain't about that, bro. It's for my hands is registered, but it's like, bro, I'm defending myself. Literally, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga's eyes, man. He got hate, homie, in his eyes, homie. That's when we sound design that nigga. Look, right after he throw it. Look, when you try to fight a professional boxer. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Motherfucker got that light on it. Take that chance.
In fact. You take that. I wouldn't take that chance. Ah, nigga. I can't wait to edit that back. Nigga lost his fucking mind.
Lost his life.
Yeah.
His life same thing.
Oh, that crazy nigga. So yeah, any of the first, do not do nothing in first person. It will not capture. Yo, this one I was rich. I was so drippy. Oh, the gym. Let's see how that shit look. Oh, this one I was riding that bike and shit. But see, we can just keep them as references. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, nigga, we is gonna need like world training footage, like worldly. What the?
Poodles are agents of Satan. Oh, Flapjack!
I'm really on some wild nigga shit. Nigga, fuck that clip, nigga. But yeah, I kind of want to see what some other footage will look like, so hold on. Hey, the Brody. Feel me? Hard work, dedication, nigga. Nigga, that's the first day when you straight up left a nigga hanging. But you feel me? If you, even real life, you don't get on there, you don't train, nigga. That's going on the show, nigga. You in training, nigga. And niggas gonna see like, damn, that's why that nigga on some loyal shit. Damn, bro, that's why that nigga that much better than that nigga. Damn, I could, nigga, this shit getting a nigga motivated. They gotta be motivated, nigga. Just on some boxing shit, you feel me? What it take? Sacrifice, lifestyle shit, nigga. I don't like to do it, nigga, but I love to do it, nigga. I learn to love to do what I don't like to do. Let me see. So you can look between flexible and rigid, whichever look the best. Yeah, I like that. That's a little more smooth. A little more smoother. So boom, I'm gonna stop it there. Let me see, let me get a little closer. Come closer. Come closer. Let's see the look in the nigga eyes.
Yo.
Straight up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? This that dog. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't. This my mindset. You don't know shit about this mindset, nigga. That dog, nigga. That's what we'll be able to show too. The difference. Hey, you feel me? Hey, nigga. You don't know. Hey, ask these hoes what they want: a sleepy ass nigga or a dog ass nigga. You know I'm talking my shit, nigga. The trail, you know what I mean? The trailer. The promo pics. That's what I wanted. I wanted a rigid. There we go. See, I'm already having too much fun with this shit, nigga. But that's cause, nigga, I remember when I did this, I had a purpose with this motherfucker. Let's see, let's put it more flexible. A little bit more flexible. See, I might feel like, nah, that's an ugly shot. But you know, that's why we just use the defaults. Then we experiment with certain shots. But yeah, that's that. You know, all is well with that. We just wanted to see how that looked. We're gonna test this. And one thing we really gonna test. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, homie. Come on, homie. You know I ain't never seen this. This is my favorite game. Hey. A little bit of latency. Well, a lot of latency, damn near. Well, it just showed me how slow my shit is. Look at that. Look at the ball. Look at that. You see that shit? Look how long the ball is taking to get to the damn target.
But when you shoot it?
Yeah, look. Look at the ball. Hey, with the Brodies, let's go. Give me that on rebound, nigga. Oh, this is gonna be good. Like showing the IQ and shit. Oh, outside the left. Hey, nigga, let's go. But I don't like that camera though. Hey, hickory dickory dock. Hey, shawty, she look at me like, oh, yes. Good help, good help. This shit feels so realistic. Hey, give me that. Bros, once you take that player indicator off. You feel me? You ain't watching that blue shit underneath. You just watching your player. Instead of where you presume that that's the space you occupy. Oh, see, look, on defense. I'm getting beat, but I'm like, hell no. Let me get that bitch. Oh. See? Good call, good call, good call. Oh, y'all niggas really gonna see what a nigga on. Nigga, get off of me, nigga. Ah! See? When you turn that shit off, you could see, like, usually I would have been nervous, like, oh, this nigga. But I'm like, this nigga ain't even on me. I gotta go eat after this, though. That shit is terrible. That, whatever is going on with that, that's terrible. That shit, the ball floating like that. No. Look, everybody in slow-mo, look.
Because of that quick resume shit.
Because of that what?
Like sometimes if you do quick resume for too long, you gotta restart that.
It could be done.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, to catch an update on our world, nigga. Mind you, nigga, we got different worlds to tap into, nigga. Let's see what's go tapping in with the SAC, nigga, the SAC. I keep saying NAIA, but that's really the SAC, nigga. You feel me? And that's how we gonna do it. Damn, I forgot. There's some March Madness shit on it.
Yeah, man, some more man, some NBA, some everything, man.
And that's how you know I've been locked in, nigga. Dirty souls feel like phone. Really dirty, get my money. You feel me? We can even do some. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can take. Well, really, you just gonna have to train with me, bros. And as I'm going to Wayland. That you should be my girl. My bitch said that shit don't make sense. I said, yo, you're stupid. She said, eat like girl. I'm like, duh, yes. So we wailing. Let's just play a home game. We just wanna, you know what I'm saying? Now we just testing that. The capture card, you feel me? Doing all of this at once. Hopefully by 11:30, I got some wings in the damn air fryer. I mean, I did that shit early in the morning like it was nothing. Did that shit so quick, so I should be able to tap back in with that. Like I said, it's just about getting a goddamn routine with this shit, bro.
Let's be
Go ahead.
It's still early.
Oh my god, you know I don't like audio. I don't like commentators on my shit. So one thing that is fucked up but oh yeah, remember if we do it with the 12 teams, we still we should get on that too a little bit too. Put them niggas on it. You know what I mean? And then that's what our channel will be about, us just going around doing different, you know what I mean, doing a little different, you know, concepts and constructs, you know, setting them all up, you know what I'm saying? Then make content. We could start putting this content damn near out now that we know, you feel me, what it, you know what I mean, what the shit hitting for. Make sure I ain't got no player indicators. Gameplay, nope.
Substitution on the court.
My nigga feels so trash. Oh my god. Definitely gotta tap back in with this, get the physics right with this. And mind you, this is because this is feeding through my 2 different capture cards. So really for this content, I wouldn't really even stream this. You know what I'm saying? Unless I was just trying to, you know, do something. And then even then, I guess I would just have to get used to the latency. Hey, Lando. Free throws is big. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's when, you feel me? Go to your games, you come to my games, nigga. Oh, I forgot I'm still hurt. That's why, remember? That shit, nigga. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Then I know my shit being recorded at the highest level. I know courtside in the building. Oh yeah, this shit gonna be so hard, bro, having this. I'm denying. I'm not even gonna let my nigga get that bitch. And they got a shot clock, so all that pass shit ain't gonna do shit. Better get lucky. Oh, I'm getting up. Let's go. Oh, I got up. That shit. It's like how it is in real life. I can dunk, bro, but if I don't get it clean, that shit gonna hurt too much trying to even do that shit. This shit feeling realistic too. It's feeling weighted. That's how I want this shit to feel weighted, to where you gotta use real life concepts on this shit. Man, trap the ball, homie. Trap the ball. Trap the ball. Then obviously, you know, we'll set it up with coacher settings and we'll just have to play in our coacher system like we was doing before. Really, my shit gonna run way smoother because it's not gonna be an online league. We're just doing an online league because the online league is always delayed, but we're just doing the online league to build the rosters so you can help me. And then too, we'll be able to stream us going against each other. Let's go. All right, that's good. That's smooth. All right, that's one style of content. And then too, even that shit, bro, what we should start doing is the play nows. Wait, there was a team. Oh yeah, what we'll start doing is doing that team play, like that play now, that team shit. And then we'll just be the old head teams. And I'll show you how the old niggas used to play, you know what I mean? And I'll teach you certain shit. You know, I'll teach you certain shit through here. and then I'll also be teaching other people. You know, you'll just be my, you know, you'll represent the audience. But the one and only, the one and truly, the main, the big cannoli, right here. I know my shit's so delayed. I just have to get used to the latency, man. And then, or even like I say, get a 0 latency capture card just for this, you know? Just for this, you know? For this purpose. This shit damn near like GTA itself, hell. Where the fuck the arena at? Oh yeah.
MP. Hey, MP.
Oh yeah, look, see I was about to say if they had a closer camera, we could start using 2K for some of this shit, you know what I mean? And just try to make our outfits match as much as possible, type of shit. Fuck. I forgot how to, they're not letting me change the camera no more. But for the final test. Well, I mean, we kind of seen fight night and we'll probably do a little bit of fight night tonight. But like I said, if I can never get this shit to record again, that's how I'm looking at this shit. Hey, let's get it, man. LA. LA with it. I just was in here last night, man. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? I had this shit playing through my monitors. Not too loud though, but this is exactly what it felt like too, being in them buildings, the cameras there. You could feel that shit, bro. Hey, nigga. City going up. Shawty looking far, shawty. Oh yeah, you know these niggas. All team first defense. I got Reggie Jack on me, so that nigga ain't no shit. Let's go. Ooh, go to the outside. Ugh. Let's go, nigga. That's layup timing too, nigga. That's IRL shit right there, nigga. And that's just from playing on that sorry ass nigga. I done got the timing right. So what I'm trying to say is ideally playing on the worst niggas that help you learn the mechanics and build your dude up to where when you get to the pros, you'll have all the skills you need to play the way you see fit. That's tough. That's tough. I got something tougher than that. Give me one. Rock. This nigga, he ain't respecting my moves. They sent them to help. Watch this. I'm going to hide and then I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut. Back to you. Boogie is not that fast to recover like that. Or he wouldn't move that fast. But maybe he would, you know? I got to get... Really, a lot of this shit be real. You know what I'm saying? You're just different from what you're used to seeing. You know, if I throw a lazy pass, I'm telegraphing the pass at the end of the shot clock. Hey, chase him, chase him. See, I just learned from playing and playing rec. And like days where I play rec, I'll just go straight into my shit, man, and make a IRL league, you know, whatever video. I don't know, we'll fix the streaming setup with that. Just gotta get a bit of capture card with lower latency. See, I gotta get a move after I come off that screen, or I can get that shot off. But right here, he letting me here, they letting me. Oh. I tried to press R, I tried to pass that bitch. My icon is not working. And then too, mind you, I still gotta get my controller fixed, so. Let's go. Deny everything, deny everything. Let's go, deny all that shit. I'm here. Woo, Reggie Jack. But see, obviously, I don't got no experience moving, doing my moves, so I can't even play like me here. Ooh. Here it is, hey. This shit's so late, the latency. I'll see what I'm gonna have to do. Where's the shot meter shit? I'm gonna have to put that shit on early. It's little shit you can always do, you know? You just gotta learn how to do it and know when to do it or why to do it. Cut them off, cut them off. Team screen. Call George on me. Don't get hurt like you did in real life fucking with me, nigga. Oh yeah. That's how I really see what I'm on. Go outside his hand. Beta. Ooh, got him. Damn, that nigga look like a robot. And one. Robotic ass nigga. Yep, see, that'll make up for the lag a little bit. Or the latency, should I say. Oh. So this is something now that I just learned you can do on here. So people always talk about how ass this game is, and it is ass, but you can make it funner than what it is. So we're gonna do a half-court press. That's something I've been looking for all year. So Kawhi on me, I'm gonna get behind my big and I'm gonna create separation. Oh, before I even get open. And the reason that happened is I'm the point guard, so according to the play, he was waiting for me to come get the ball. Oh, Kawhi there, so I'm gonna put Morris. Oh, Kawhi get in front. Gotta relocate. See how he plays it. He recovered good. I got a mismatch down low. Can I get it there? Oh, it made me throw it to the wrong nigga. I'm going up. Bitch, flopping ass nigga. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is nice. So everything's good. It's gonna be what I thought it was gonna be. Now we got the capturing ability. We knew everything what it was gonna be. We just need the capturing ability. Get back here. Hey, you gotta get back, nigga. I got yours. You gotta get back, man. Get my dribble up under me. I'm gonna call that screen. Oh, I'm blowing by him. Stop. Roll back. See, they doing some whole shit. This nigga fouling the shit out of me. Then from there, they wouldn't let me pass it, but yeah, everything's good, and we're gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna eat. So everything good. turn this thing off. Hopefully it's useful again. We'll turn our game off. Nigga, we got both labs up and running. And nigga, yeah, we gonna go eat, y'all. We gonna watch this stream back, and if you want to suck my dick, hit my line 7. I'm taking all requests tonight. Somebody let me bust on they